Hey guys, welcome back. This is Nip Tech. We're going to have a look at a smaller time frame. I'm looking at a 2 hour time frame on the BTC, where I think it's going to go based on some comparison against gold chart patterns. As you can see, I draw this line that I expected we're going to get some sort of a bounce on a double bottom before we make our way back down. I have flipped my chart because I like to flip my chart because I like the idea of me thinking that we're on a bull market, but we're actually on a bear market reversal, right? I published this pattern a few days last night. So basically, I kind of expected that we get double bottom and then a bounce back down to around 48K. So that's how I got this pattern is because I look at this chart here on the go to the right hand side here, guys. We had this massive uh, dump or pump, and then we're going to get a retrace. That's what's happening here on the BTC chart. We had this little dump and then a retrace. And then when I look at the indicators, I look at various similarities. It doesn't work out to be perfect, but it has to be similar to be about 80% to regarding the RSI, etc. And the MACDs, how the patterns in the play will happen, how will play out, right? So basically, based on this, I expect that we're going to continue to dump, like go here, pump to about this section here, right? And then we get a proper retrace, lower high, lower whole. This is where we get the bulls excited, right? So we're going to go up here. Let's just remove that, all right? So we're going to start to make our way back from also this little sell signal and buy signal line, trend line here. It actually also acts as a support. And sometimes we might cross it and it go back up. So this we're gonna go all the way up to about 50K, guys. So we might stop around 50K, and it's gonna do a little bounce here and there like this, and then basically kind of like that. And then we're gonna start coming down to make a low high, low lows like this, and back to here, and then making our way back down to 30K, right? So so based on that, because usually when you break a little bit, you have a little bit of retrace here, and then we look at the RSI here. You have like you have the tops, and then it's gonna make a lower lows and lower lows, just like we have this top. And it's gonna make lower lows and lower lows on the RSI, and then when it comes down to the section, which is the 58K retest, once we come back down here after the pump from 48K up here, we're gonna go continuation. This is where the big leg, biggest pump or biggest dump that we're gonna retest 38K, right? 34K. So also you can also see this pattern play out on the daily time frame. We have a look at the daily time frame here. Just quickly remove it. So basically on a daily time frame, we noticed, I mentioned earlier, we have this out oversold RSI over here, same as gold oversold RSI here. We're at this stage where we're just going to go choppy on the RSI, and the price slowly grinds up or grind down, while the Bollinger Band will start to go up. It also plays as the support. The middle Bollinger Band is basically I think as a 20 MA moving average of some sort. So that acts as a support along with this buy sell signal here. You will notice the buy sell signal this section here, vertical, it's vertical basically here. And that's where we are right now with the BTC, which is what basically right kind of like right here is where we are. As you can see, the MACD will start to grind choppy sideways, same as the RSI, choppy sideways, and this sell signal, the green line here on this side, it'd be the red line, will start slowly crawling up, right? Crawling up into a stage where we'll break it, until then we break it is when we have a retrace. That's going to start, the price going to BTC is going to start crying up to about, I reckon we're going to see a 48k, right? And then as these trend line, support line starts to go up, we get that retrace, and then we will break it, just like here we have a break here, guys. Then we make our way back up on the daily, and then another retrace, and so forth, right? So this week, we're gonna start the week off red, the 48k, and it will slowly come back down to retest the 58k. So be careful out there buying the dips, guys. So my guess is, looks like we might do get that retrace coming back down. So as we see in this RSI here, on here when we bust out on the MACD, we tend to always try to come back down to test the double bottom. So in this case, that we actually might get some sort of, like, we come back down like this, and then we're finally gonna go back up. As the RSI comes down, and it goes back up. Something like that. Same thing with RSI. The RSI comes back down to the green, then we're gonna go back up. So let's see if that's gonna play out. And yeah, so basically, I wouldn't be buying any dips yet until we reach around this 40-50k zone to see a proper bounce happening back to test the resistance around around this area here, right? Just yeah. All right, take care, guys. Be careful. Yeah.